Aloha, Annie Elison. I'm putting this video together to give you an idea of what a Palii Ke Kua condo looks like. Now, this condo is not currently on the market. The owners are clients of mine, and they've graciously allowed me to come inside and to film it for you. And the purpose is for people looking, they can get a better sense and a better idea of what a Palii Ke Kua condo looks like. Palii Ke Kua is a super special condo complex. These were built in 1974. Now that's important because it was the second condo complex built in Princeville. The first one was Sea Lodge, built in 1973. And why is that important? Well, it's important for a couple reasons, but mostly because the best view planes were picked first and were developed first, right? So you have Sea Lodge where you get sunset or sunrise views every day, and Palii Ke Kua, this one, we get sunset views. Amazing, beautiful sunset views all year round. Another thing that's special about both of these complexes, but since we're at Palii Ke Kua, we'll talk about this one. Princeville is up on a bluff, right? So you're generally not walking to the beach, but Palii Ke Kua has its own private paved path down to a beach. Right, so if you want to be able to walk to a beach from Princeville, this is a good location for you to consider. Almost every Palii Ke Kua is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo. Now, most of the second bedrooms are actually lofts, right? So it's not an enclosed room, but they function as a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo. There's a few exceptions to that, but not many. The last hurricane that hit Kauai was Iniki in 1992. It was a Category 5 hurricane, and when it hit Palii Ke Kua, some of the buildings were damaged. Not all of them, but they all had some damage, but some were structurally rebuilt. And those ones have a few different changes and modifications, right? Often in those ones you'll see that they have enclosed the bedroom, so it's no longer the second bedroom, so it's no longer a loft, but a closed-in room. Now, one reason why we might not want to do that, the people who live on Kauai, is because currently there's no air conditioning, for example, in this condo, but the breeze comes right through it, right? And if you enclosed that room, you'd lose the breeze. So having the room open is a way to still capture the breeze and also the beauty, right? Would you want to block this from your view? Quite often, a lot of properties on Kauai that are a project. In fact, sometimes people will say to me, I'm okay with something that needs some work. And I'll say back to them, that's great because we've got a lot of those. Now, this condo, when it was purchased by my clients, needed a lot of work, right? So they've done a lot of remodeling. They wanted it to have the look and feel of a Four Seasons, and it's beautifully redone. And I mention this because oceanfront properties on Kauai, with the exception of one community, were all built a long time ago. And the reason why is because developers picked the best options to develop first, right? So generally oceanfront properties were developed in the 70s and 80s. This one, as I've said, was built in 1974. So as you go to the interior on Kauai, you get larger and newer condos and homes, but you don't get this view. As I've mentioned, this condo has been beautifully redone. This is the master bedroom, right? It's a large room with vaulted ceilings. We have louver windows, which allow the breeze to come right through, right? So it's designed to be set up to capture the natural qualities of Kauai. The living room also has a nice vaulted ceiling, and with these windows, sliding glass doors, and louvers, the breeze comes right in. You get the experience of the indoor-outdoor lifestyle. A few really special, unique things about Palii Ke Kua. It has a paved path down to a beach. It has a restaurant on property, large pool, great spa, and it's one of the most desired views or vistas in Princeville and on the island of Kauai.